let's pan some spring products. Hey guys, welcome back. I am here to share with you the new products I'm going to be panning for springtime. So I like to do a project use that kind of aligns to the season. Sometimes that means that I can pick different scents. Sometimes I have different like heaviness of products that, something lighter in the summer, something heavier in the winter. So it just works well for me. And I like having an end date because that really motivates me instead of this like ambiguous whenever I finish something. I like knowing I'm working towards, the end of a certain month. So I have 15 goals and 15 products to share with you all here at my desk. I'm going to walk you through each of them, and then I will do an update about halfway through. So that will be mid-April that I'll be updating you on my progress. And then again at the end of May when this one ends. So let's dive in. I'm going to do skincare first. I have a little collection here. The first one is this Neutrogena cleanser. This is the Hydro Boost hyaluronic acid hydrating cleansing gel, fragrance free. I've been working on this for a while. This is what I use to cleanse my skin at night. So obviously here is the marking. My husband will use this on occasion, but usually it's me reaching for it. And I just need one pump. This lathers up really nicely, so I don't need to go overboard with it. So I'd really love to finish this off. I somehow have an entire pile of cleansers, so I'm trying to just use one at a time and would love to see this one done so I can bring another one out and get that one moved out too. So this is going to be in, I would guess that this will be in like the whole time. I don't see myself finishing that in the first half. Also, I have a Neutrogena serum. This is the Hydro Boost Ultra Hydrating Serum. I use this in the morning time, and this is roughly where I am. It's still settling a little bit, but I think I'm about here. So this one should be pretty easy. This is a very thin serum, so it's easy to kind of spread around, and I don't have that much left. So this one, I'm feeling confident that I can finish up. I also have a Naturium serum or gel. This is the glycolic acid resurfacing gel 10%. So it's an AHA. I'm actually going to use this on my neck, chest, and arms. Being that it's going to be spring, it's going to be in the 50s this week, maybe even 60 this weekend. I can't wait. That's delicious. I'm going to be, getting ready to wear short sleeve shirts and stuff like that, or like V-necks again. So I just want to have things looking a little nice and like refreshed. And I already have this in my stash. It's about halfway. I used to use this on my face. I really liked it, but now I use tretinoin, so I'm not actively using like an AHA on my skin. So I'm going to find ways to use this that isn't on my face, but still can, exfoliate other parts of my body. So I think this will be good for my KP as well as, just kind of like the evenness on my chest. So I think this will be good. This one probably will take me a little bit, but that's okay. I actually have 2 of these. So if I could just get one used up, that would be awesome. I also have a little SPF, so I have another SPF that I need to finish first, but I'm almost done with it, and then I'm going to use this one. It's a little mini from Supergoop. It's the Unseen Sunscreen SPF 50, so this will be nice. I think I've used this before, like a little sample of this, so but I use SPF 50 every day, year round, so once I finish the one, I think I have, again, like that much left. This will be the next one, and I hope to finish it up, pretty quickly. There's not a ton in here, and same thing, I'm just using through what I have. So when I looked through my sunscreens, this is the one that expires next, so that's why I picked it. And then last skincare product is the CeraVe moisturizer. It's the PM facial moisturizing lotion. This is really nice. I like this one quite a bit. So I am here and going to work to finishing it. This bottle tapers inward, so I think that we'll see, halfway probably here, and then it'll be done. So I think this will be easy to finish up. I really enjoy this product, especially as we start to get a little bit warmer. This is a great formula for me anyway for like spring and summer. So this will be good. That is it for skincare. Let's move into body care next. So I guess this one kind of bridges the gap. It's a hand soap. Obviously, I wash my hands throughout the day, but I always wash my hands before I do my skincare morning and night. So that's going to be my connecting bridge here. But this is the Winter Candy Apple from Bath & Body. This is more of a winter scent, but it's kind of got that fruity element. I don't have much left in here. Here's my marking. So I really just want to finish this up instead of putting it away until next winter. So I figured because it's still got that kind of fruitiness to it, we can make it work. And this should be done before the first update, which would be great. And then I can bring out a true like springtime scent. Okay, then I have some body products. So I have a scrub. This is from Naturium. It's the KP body scrub and mask. It's AHA, BHA, PHA, body exfoliator, fragrance free. I used this in the past. So you can see some markings. This is where I'm starting. And I actually squeezed a bunch of this into this container. This is the container I use in my gym bag. So I have a little mesh pouch of shower things, and this is in it. So this is what I decant my scrubs into. I previously worked through some Tree Hut scrubs. I'm actually all out of Tree Hut scrubs. So I'm going to make myself finish this one before I buy a Tree Hut one, because then I'm officially done with scrubs and I can't wait to buy a Tree Hut one. So I used it this morning. You can see my finger marks in there. So I'm just going to work through what's in here, and then I will squeeze more of this in and just keep refilling it until it's done. So that is the plan for the scrub. It worked well this morning. It is a lot finer of a scrub, but it worked well, especially again, my arms, I do have KP. So it's about that season to start kind of treating it. So this is the actual product that we'll be tracking. My goal is to finish it all the way up. And I think I can do it. I don't think that's going to be too difficult. I typically do a body scrub twice a week. So I think that'll be fine. Body lotions. I have two that I'm going to roll in. This first one is the one that's in my gym bag. So this is the one that I'm using, most days of the week, because I swim and then I shower and then I put lotion on, I blow dry my hair, all that fun stuff at the gym in the morning. So this is the EOS Cashmere Whipped Oil Butter. It's the vanilla cashmere. So good. Oh my gosh. So I bought two of these in the fall, and this is the second one. So I'm about halfway, I would say. So this should be pretty easy for me to finish up. What I love about this product is it's so easy to blend in, and it really does feel like oil, but not greasy. It just really nourishes my skin. So I love this. I love the way it smells. I definitely will be buying this again, but I want to finish this one up. The vanilla scent I've just associated with kind of winter time. So I'll buy this scent again, but probably wait until next fall, winter season. So I want to finish this one up. I think I can do that. And then the other lotion I have here is also a body butter. There we go. Screw it on. This one's from Trader Joe's. I've used one of these in the past too. This is the vitamin C firming body butter. My gosh, I can't talk today. And it's a clementine scent. So it's really bright fragrance. Kind of orangey. I really like it, but it's still very hydrating and moisturizing. So my plan is for right now to put this on my bedside table and use it at night on my hands and feet while I'm finishing this one up in my gym bag. Once this is done in my gym bag, I will probably just throw this in my gym bag and then use this up. So this is brand new. This is where it's at. There's always, some air at the top. So this is when I hold it up to the window, what I can see through. So the goal is to finish it, but I've finished a number of these before. I know I love this product, so I think it should be pretty easy. It's one of my favorite springtime, products to use. So yeah, I'm excited to finally be at the time of year to use that. Okay, I have 3 fragrances and 3 nail things to share with you, and then we're done. So for fragrances, this one is rolling over from winter, and I did post my winter finale if you want to see it. So this one I have just the littlest bit at the bottom, so I want to finish this. This is the Dossier Floral Marshmallow, which is the dupe of the By Killen Love Don't Be Shy. So there's not much in here. So I'm confident I can finish that one up. I had used it a bunch in the first one, but didn't quite finish it off. So bringing that in. And then this is going to be my body mist that I keep in my gym bag. I like to spray it on, before I leave the gym. This is the Sol de Janeiro 68. It is notes of Brazilian jasmine, pink dragon fruit, and ocean air. It's really good. I like it. So I got a 4-pack of these, this size, and they fit perfectly in my little pouch in my gym bag. So this is what I'm going to be using. My goal for this is to use it 50 times, which would mean that I'm going to the gym 50 times over the next 3 months. So let's hope I can do that. That sounds pretty good to me. And yeah, excited to see where I get. This is my mark. I've obviously used it a handful of times so far, but still the majority of the product is here. And then the last one, this is a little sprayer, travel size of the Kate Spade Sparkle perfume. This is just okay. it's not my favorite, but it's not the worst either. So I'm about halfway or so. It's probably going to be hard to see, but I do have a marking here, and I would like to finish this one. So this is going to be between these two, like my day-to-day perfume that I put on, you know, before I start work and everything. And we'll just work to finish both of these up. But I think I can do that. I mean, there's really not much left in this, and this is kind of like a skinny container. So I feel like even after like 3 sprays, I might be able to see visible progress. So I think these will both go pretty fast, and then we'll just work on usage for this one. Okay, let's wrap it up with nails. So I am an Ahura nail fan. They are semi-cured gel stickers that you put on your nails. You trim them, you cure them, you file them. They're great. I have some on today. They're like a navy with some blue sparkles. I just love them, and I think that they look so nice. And I figured out my whole method to get them to last. So that's good too. So I have 3 boxes here. My goal is to use each of these boxes once. I typically, when I buy a box, you get 2 sheets of stickers, and I can use 1 sheet for 1 whole manicure, both hands, and then, you know, have another sheet. So I've used these polka dot ones once before, but I want to use the second sheet to finish them up. So I'm going to use this one up. And the same with this purple. I think this will be really pretty for spring. It's like a pastel. So I've used this once before, so I still have 1 more sheet in here. And then I have these, this is called glazed donuts. It's like a light pink kind of chromy situation. I have not used this box yet, so my goal is going to be to use 1 set out of this box, and then I would still have 1 remaining to put back in my drawers. But basically I'm clearing out 2 boxes, and I'm just getting 1 use out of this one. So that's going to be the goal for the nails, which I think should be pretty easy. I typically switch mine out every 8 to 9 days. I feel like the 9 to 10 day mark is when things start to kind of pop off. So I just kind of fit it into my schedule of whichever day that kind of lands on the calendar, and then look at like what I have going on. But I like to do them in the evenings. So yeah, that's going to be the last 3 products. So I have this whole basket here that I've been putting together right here. How exciting, of all these products that I'm going to be working to finish up. I like, again, to do these seasonally because it gives me a defined end date, and it's just fun to have a restart. So I'm excited, would love for you to join along. You don't have to do 15 products. You can pick, you know, 3 things. I don't care. But let me know what you are focusing on using up in your stash in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you. And if you've been panning or anything, I like to hear your updates. It's so fun to hear, like, I had 20 body washes and now I'm down to 18 and now I'm down to 16. And that's just so fun because I have been there before. I used to have stashes and stashes, and I still have a stash, but it is a lot less than what it used to be. So there is hope. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. But I feel like if I didn't do project panning and project use it up, I just feel like I would quickly go back to buying in bulk and buying sales, and then all of a sudden having this overwhelming collection. So I also like to do project use up because it keeps me grounded in like how long it actually takes to finish something, how much I actually have. It just, you know, keeps me in reality. So I'm going to stop rambling there. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll check in with me in a little bit for my update. But I have other project panning content on my channel if that is your thing. So take a look, and yeah, I'll see you soon on my next one. Bye.